time for the Lovable Me Show. Based on the award-winning book series, I Am a Lovable Me. Get ready to have some fun learning with Lovable, our resident enlightening bug. Are you ready? Close your eyes and let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now open them. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the Lovable Me Show. I'm Sharon Penchina and I'm author of the award-winning I Am a Lovable Me books for children. Thank you so much for joining me today. Each of our shows begins with our weekly video vlog message, and today's short vlog will help us understand that every child is different when it comes to learning. After our short video plays don't go away, I'll be back to share some important insights about catering to your child's dominant learning style so that it's easy and fun for them to learn.
Welcome to the Lovable Me weekly vlog, where you will find valuable tools and enlightenment to support your child's self-confidence and self-esteem. We are learning more and more that there are differences in learning, and to treat everyone the same is to treat them unequally. Mel Levine, MD. There are many ways of learning. Children learn by watching, by listening, and especially by doing, yet every child learns in a slightly different way. Figuring out your child's own learning style can help assure their happiness and success in school and ultimately in life. Here are the 7 learning styles. Visual spatial. These children learn best through pictures, images, and spatial understanding. You can best teach to this learning style through pictures, icons, charts, diagrams, and color-coded information. Oral, auditory. These children learn best through sound and music. Making up a story or a song with the directions help this type of learner succeed. Verbal, linguistic. These children learn best through words, verbal and/or written. Copying down phrases and words, reading out loud, listening to audio recordings and discussions are effective teaching methods for this type of learner. Physical, kinesthetic. These children learn best through experience and rely on the sense of touch. Encourage these children to build, create, act things out, and experience what they are learning. Logical, mathematical. These children learn best through logic and reasoning. Logical learners need to know why and excel at following complicated directions and using technology and games to reach learning outcomes. Social, interpersonal. These children learn best through group interaction. You can best teach to this learning style through role-playing and group projects. Solitary, intrapersonal. These children learn best through self-study. Being in group situations can cause anxiety in these children and lead to shutting down. Solitary learners do well watching how-to videos and reading to learn new things. It is important to know that many children learn from a blend of learning styles. Since there are many different patterns of learning, the most effective thing to do is to sit back and observe what seems to be working best for your child. And don't forget to check out our Lovable Me books in Apple iBooks, Amazon Kindle books, and Google Play books.
As a former hypnotherapist, part of every successful session I had guiding my clients toward reaching their goals almost always entailed discerning the client's prominent learning mode. This approach would apply whether they wanted to create a new habit, modify an existing one, or rid themselves of an old, outdated one. And in my experience, when it comes to making changes or learning something new, it's always much easier when you cater to the style of learning that is most dominant for each individual. Now, here's an example of how I might have applied this with my clients during a session. After guiding them to relax and turn their attention inward, I might suggest that they create a picture in their mind of their desired outcome if, in fact, their dominant learning mode of their style was visual. Or I might suggest they recall a time when they felt a sense of accomplishment or achievement in their past in order to elicit feelings of self-confidence and create an anchor if, in fact, the client was predominantly kinesthetic. It's important to understand that one size does not fit all when it comes to learning. So how does this apply when it comes to teaching your children? The fact is, while many children can compensate if they're not being taught by using their dominant learning style, many children will struggle. And for them, it's like being asked to write with their right hand when in fact they're left-handed by nature, and then expect the same results from them. Frustration, feelings of inadequacy, and low self-esteem are just some of the few possible outcomes when learning style is not employed and learning is a struggle. The good news is that it's easy to determine your child's most dominant learning style by simply observing them. A visual child tends towards visual pictures or written words when they learn. An auditory child will do best when information is presented in language format or by reading out loud. And the kinesthetic child will want to be hands-on when they learn and physically manipulate something. When we teach children with this in mind, we have happier and more confident kids. No matter what your child's learning style is, science also shows us that repetition is necessary to reinforce whatever we learn and then have it stick. When you want to help your child develop a positive habit or behavior, try using their dominant learning style to anchor the new behavior. And then teach your child to affirm their end goal so that they have a point of reference or a signpost that will help lead the way toward accomplishing that goal. Creating an affirmation that corresponds to the positive habit you're helping your child to develop is going to be instrumental. If your child is visual, have them see what their affirmation looks like and draw a picture of it. If your child is auditory, ask them to say their affirmation out loud and repeat it with them. Affirmations are a great tool to help your child strengthen their commitment toward reaching their goal. Now let's get ready to listen to Lovable as she reads a few pages directly from my audio iBook, I Am a Lovable Me, Affirmations for Children, and see if you can find a great affirmation that you can teach your child today.
I rest when I am tired. I eat foods that are good for me. I am happy, I am healthy, and as strong as I can be. I drink lots of fresh water that keeps my body strong. I can jump so high, nearly touch the sky, and run for oh so long. I breathe in and out deeply all throughout the day, which makes it easy to rest or sleep, and so much easier when I play. When nighttime brings forth all its stars and moonbeams, I sleep well at night and have pleasant dreams. I close my eyes, drift off at night into a sleep so deep. I awaken happy and refreshed in the morning because of my good night's sleep.
When you introduce your child to affirmations and positive habit forming, the I Am a Lovable Me affirmations book or audio iBook will act as a great tool to get them started. And they make great gifts as well. If you're watching this show on Facebook, please like our page. If you're watching on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Periscope, please follow us. You'll find today's video on learning styles and teaching your children affirmations posted on our Facebook page for you to read and share. And don't forget to check out all the I Am a Lovable Me books by clicking on the Learn More button at the very end of this video. If you have a Facebook page and would like to broadcast this show live on your page, text the word lovable, Lovable, to 480-360-3358, and we will contact you. I'm your host, Sharon Penchina, and I'll be back in 2 weeks on November 29th when I'll share some more great ways to self-empower your children. Thank you and have a beautiful day.
Thank you for watching The Lovable Me Show. Also, if you have any questions for Lovable, go ahead and ask away. Don't forget to visit us next week, right here in the Facebook bugler.